what is up, you guys? Today is a big video. I'm gonna be taking y'all to see this new property we got. It's about 20 acres. It's gonna be a playground. We've got a lot of work to do. It's gonna be good for the channel. I'm gonna film us building the trails, digging the holes, whatever. We might have some swampland on it, but we definitely have a 2-acre dirt pit that's about 6 to 8 foot deep in certain areas and about 6 inches under topsoil. It's clay, so it should hold water once we get it ready to. So we'll have a bunch of muddy playground there, ripping trails, going fast. Maybe we'll get some fast dirt bikes or a Raptor 700 on this channel. Eventually, who knows? But for now, we made our first step into starting to clear the property. I bought a drag chain harrow that we're gonna hook up behind the 4-wheeler, and we're gonna flatten everything until I got a tractor coming. It's a free tractor. If I can get an axle sourced for it, because it's old, we will have a tractor to be able to bush hog and do tractor work, which will help us so much. So fingers crossed for that. I will be filming that in another video. Yeah, so today we're gonna be unboxing this cheap Amazon chain harrow. It's cheap, whatever. So we're gonna open this real quick, and then we're gonna go out to the property and we'll show you guys around. It is a little bit rainy, so hopefully we won't get rained out. But yeah, all right, let's cut her open. Got that Milwaukee, yeah. My garage is a little bit of a mess because I got wiring projects, internet projects for this house because we kind of just moved in. This garage only has a circuit over there and over here, and I don't even think they're actually 20 amps, so we're gonna put 20 amps in here because we're gonna be doing manly stuff, dude. And yeah, and we're in a bit of a furniture change, so I can't even pull anything in here to work on it. But let's get to opening. Come on. Yeah. Milwaukee for the win, dude. Yeah. Type of, so they saran wrap. Nice. All right. Bear with me. Bear with me, brothers. Well, that worked right there, bro. Ouch. Damn it. All right. There she is in all her glory. So this is what you hook up to the 4-wheeler with this D-ring or ring, and then we'll hook all this up to it and just drag. And what you'll see is I have a bunch of like ragweed out there because it's been left. It hasn't been taken care of in a long time. So what my main goal is, I'm gonna use this to flatten it. So right now we can run over it with the lawnmower because it's like yay high. So this is gonna help us with that. So we're gonna go and load the 4-wheeler up, get this thrown on the trailer, and get to heading out there, and then I'll catch you guys out there. All right, we have made it out here. We got some Hunt's Brother Pizza and a purple Zero Powerade, my favorite. So everything's looking pretty dead out here. We're gonna put my snake boots on. I know it's not snake time, but I have stepped on a rattlesnake out here last year when I started to clear the path that you were going to see today. But this used to be all taller and green, so that's why I'm choosing to do this right now while it's dead. I can try to lay it over flat, and then I can just come over with the lawnmower for now and just kill it all and keep it tame this year. We're gonna keep it tame this year. Get a zero turn and hopefully that tractor. So I'm gonna eat this pizza. We gonna get unloaded. I'm gonna throw the helmet came on. Oh, check this out. So in our last video, the view was like of the snorkel, and that's because I had a hat melt. So there will be no more bad views. We are going hard hat like a foreman with a fixed mount on here. So there's not gonna be any more crappy views anymore. That made me really mad. There's a lot of useless footage that I couldn't post. So yep, we're gonna eat, throw the helmet on, and I'm gonna show you all around, and then we're gonna use the drag harrow and see how much we can flatten in an hour or so. So catch you in a minute. All right, we got the Honda Foreman we out here. We about to go show you. We're gonna just ride around to the trails that have already been made, and I'm gonna show you kind of like the idea and what we're working with here. And then we're gonna hook up the drag harrow, and we're gonna start trying to see if that thing actually is gonna be worth some money by flattening this so we can run it over the mower. So let's load up. We got our snake boots on. I'm gonna look like a goofy boy with a hard hat on a four-wheeler, but it's okay. All right. So you can see that we already got a main trail somewhat already made, and I've already ran them over that way. But here's what I made last year: a weed eater and a push mower. Because during the winter, this stuff dries out like it, you see, and it's very easy to just push mow it. And I used to have an RC track right here, but it's grown up because our mower broke, so I haven't been able to maintain this place. But it's looking like I could just bring the mower out here and mow besides this stuff. But we gonna put in some work today. This is one entrance to where we turned up back there is where the dirt pit starts, and it goes back to maybe like that pine tree over, and then there's another little section in the back that we might be able to get to today since everything's laid over, and show you that. A pine tree's growing. And then over here we've got like a swampy land because there's a ravine that comes through this property. Should have left my jacket on. And it goes through here and it fills up with water. Like one day we had a really bad rain and this was all water, like 50 foot wide water just going through here. So I figured if we channel it off into our swamplands, we can have a little bit more fun. Camera's probably not going to do justice, but this is the ditch. Four-wheeler's cold, so it ain't wanting to shift. Might have to go back and get a jacket. Just didn't want to get stickers all over it. So I've got trails all back in here. You can't really tell. I don't know if we can get to it right now until we start bush hogging. But I got a ton of deer out here. That's about the only thing I've ever caught on camera was a bunch of deer. Whole family. But so I've got a straightaway here. This is the back 10. So we're gonna clear all this, mulch it. Maybe I got a buddy that can come out here and just mulch it all, or we'll keep it and we'll just cut trails in between it. Haven't exactly figured it out just yet. And then I got another entrance to the swamp over here. It's kind of grown up. We used to have trails all through here, man. It's so sad. It just grows up so quick when you don't maintain it. And I always told myself, I was like, you know, oh, 20 acres, that's not that bad. That's not a lot, you know. I always thought like 100 acres, you know, I've always wanted 100 acres. It's a lot to keep up with 20, man. If you ain't got the time, you're always working, you can't really keep up with it. Pretty sure I came through here, or used to. Yep, go that way. Can't remember, dude. It has been. This used to be a trail. Had to. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Here we are. There we go. It's laying down, so we probably in luck with a drag harrow. didn't drive back here. So this is someone else. You see deer trails. All right. We get back here, there's another ditch back here. Jeez, bro. Smell cows. You can kind of, ooh, yeah, we got someone laying down back here. Wonder what that was. Probably water, I guess. This is the back of the property. It's got a barbed wire fence up. Jeez, man. I had all this flat literally 8 months ago. It was all flat. But it's laying down pretty good. So that drag car, dude, we're gonna put some damage in today. But let me take y'all to the swamp area. Got the cows looking at me. They're like, what that dude over there wearing a hard hat? What a dummy. I think I look like a shop foreman. Oh yeah. So you can see the work I did. Someone came back in here bush hogged. Or maybe it's just what I left it. So this is a swamp area. All this stuff's dying because it stays pretty wet. See, I had a decent amount of trails up in here. At least I can get back here now. Oh, these are stickers over here. I'm somewhat remembering the trails. Gotta trim everything back again. Oh, I think I was supposed to turn. Yeah, I was supposed to turn. This is gonna hurt. Oh, that ain't go nowhere, dude. Gosh. You gotta go back through that. Go through there. That looks a little less painful. Yeah, here's the trail. There we go. All right. So yeah, that's the main part where we can get. The other stuff I can't really get to right now, I don't think. but we can try real quick. Guess I'm coming out here to cut grass this weekend. Maybe I'll drag you guys along for it. All right, so this is kind of swampy area that we're gonna make really rideable. You can tell because it's like got that grass. This is gonna be dope. So there's a ravine over here that I'm gonna just like make all this the same level, so it'll just flow in here. I tried a little mud hole right there. Dude, all this stuff is dying. And it's gonna make it so much easier to clear out. I love it. See, this ditch goes all the way around my property and through it, so I'm sure we can get some whoop, little bump right there. Oh, some coolant. And it goes way down there, but I know I can't get back in there with this thing. Here's the other ditch, and I've funneled water in here before, so it's gonna turn out pretty great. Oh my gosh, look at this. This ain't gonna be fun. We'll make it! Oh. Please, nothing sting me. Freaking whole like yellow jacket hornets or something come out of the ground. All right, where's the ditch? Oh, I see a bunny. All right, I'll take y'all to the dirt pit real quick before we start putting in some work. Alright, so this is one of the dirt pit entrances. So this is what I started to work on, and I'm going to try to knock out. This is all vines, so if I can clear this out, this would be dope for like a go-kart track or something, like dirt bike track, because that's like about 2.5 acres, like just open, but just all killed because of the vines. I don't know if I can make it through here. We about to. Ah! Now we're gonna have a spider crawling up our neck. All right, so here's the dirt pit. It starts here, and you can see this big bank. Man, we are just messing everything up. So this right here holds water. There's just a bunch of leaves in it. You can see it's clay. Look at that. Look at that, dude. So that'll be a hole. We'll clear all this out, make trails through here. There's a wall over there that we'll be able to jump out of this dirt pit. See if I can make it over to the other side. Everything's dying. All right. All right, so here's the other side of the dirt pit, and this is just, it goes, I don't know, maybe 500 more feet that way. But we got a lot of cleaning to do. But it'll be fun. See, there's a wall over there that we could literally jump out And I want all this cleared. I just want this to be like empty and fun. Can't go that way. Well, we might be able to. Let's try. Oh boy, these vines got some big thorns on them. They rip you open, brother. Oh! See, there's another entrance I was working on to go to the back where I showed y'all that other area. Takes time, and I ran out of time with work and moving and buying a house that this had to go on hold. But now we're ready to rip. So me, Cody, and Matthew will have a place that we could just go right around the corner and freaking play all day. Let's see if we can go out the other way over here. Oh yeah. So here's an out right here. Ow, ow, ow. Damn, that vine got me good. All right, we might have to give her some beans. Ah, nice. That ain't going nowhere. Okay, 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 okay. See if we can run it over this way. Woo! Lay you flat, brother. Lay you flat. The Honda Foreman, man. It's a workhorse. I ain't do that with no Can-Am. All right, let's go grab the drag harrow and see what damage we can do with that thing. Oh yeah, dude, that's working so good. Working so good, bro. That was a deer skull. All right, I'm gonna show you guys what I did in 45 minutes. I got an overheating problem right now on the Honda, so we gotta stay moving. I think all the coolant done boiled out because it's so cold and stuff. Put y'all up top. We gotta stay moving. All right, so I've cut little trails out here so I can get back here with the mower. We'll head to the back. We need to do some serious maintenance on this thing for the next ride, or I'm gonna regret it. All right, so that drag harrow lays stuff down pretty good, man. I think we got a good bet. We'll knock a lot of this stuff out after I get this overheating problem fixed. See, I can just come over here and fly on the mower, knock it all down and run it over. So I've cut little paths everywhere. That way I'm not driving blind. Let's go to the back. I'll show you, that's where most of the damage has been done. I've gone through there. I'm not going to go backwards though. All right. It's about to be a big difference. I've drove through every little nook and cranny. Look how well it lays it down. This all used to be like super tall. It just lays it over perfect. This place is gonna be so fun when we get her done. I mean, look at this, it just has opened up. Go to the back part, which was super tall. Look at this. It's almost like I've bush hogged, but it just lays it down. Just makes it job easier on the engines. Now we can start ripping. Well, can't rip too hard. I don't know. I might just not have enough coolant, or I got an air bubble in there, but I just had a red light for the first time come on, saying my temps are too high. I'm just glad it didn't cut off because I was in the middle of brush with the drag harrow on me. So, but yep, we'll have to fix this temp issue and come back out here with Cody and them and show them around. Oh gosh, I just went the wrong way. Ah! Oh boy. Where did I go? I don't know. Oh, came out to the main trail. Look how open it is now. You just let her eat. Ooh, let her till up the land, brother. Yahoo, boy! Oh yeah, I need me a Raptor 700, brother. Let them big guys stay eat, brother. All right, we need to head back to the hizzy. Head back to the hizzy, brother. Oh, that could have been bad. Woo! Oh, tender. Let her eat, brother! Let her eat! Oh, we're gonna have so much fun. Ah! Oh! I need a fast race quad, man. Woo! All right. Hizzy. Load her up! I'll hit my Gatorade though. I'm gonna hit the Gatorade, dang it. Watch, it's gonna creep up. Fan will turn on. Yeah, look at that. Hold on, baby, I'm coming. I need something to put under the wheel. Oh, it went off that time. Need to hook the... Hook that wind up, boy. Hook that wind up, boy. Put her in there, brother. Yeah. Put her in there. There she is, brother. All right, boys. It was good riding with y'all. See you on the next video.